SimmplyShelli here. Welcome to Growing Together, the Families of San Sequoia. Meet the Gilmore family. This is their home. It was originally built in the 1950s and they have remodeled it a little bit. It was updated in the 70s. So I'm using quite a bit of CC in this home, and it's from Shirley Sims. And that's her wallpaper there. And I wanted to give this home a retro feel, stepping back into the glorious 1970s and that kind of feel when you were leaving the atomic era. So it's still going from the atomic era to the peace and love and hippie era. So you can see they painted the front door a nice bright orange color. It was originally like a turquoise from the 50s, and there's this neat little bench they have, and if you go in here, there's their utility closet. And we'll look back around, there's the kitty, that's the cat Cupcake. And if you look in here, this is the father's den. It's his home office. So we'll look in here, and his name is Mike, and he is a computer engineer, computer programmer. And you can see he's doing some programming from home. And there's his diplomas on the wall. He has a fan in case it gets warm because there's not any AC right now. So he has his phone and he's listening to music. I can't remember his favorite music right now. But this family has likes, dislikes, everything like that. And we'll go on out here. And there's a little clip into the bathroom. So this is where you enter, and then of course being in the 70s, they love to have, and even the time before in the US, you step down, and so there's the hallway, and we're going to go into the daughter's bedroom. This is Betsy. She's doing her homework. Betsy is she really wants to be a high achiever. As a child, she has type 1 diabetes, so that's always been a struggle. This is their poodle, Brandy, beloved pet, and she's just a sweet little dog. Her room is nice and pink, and you can see her mom loves to do craft things, and looks like Brandy wants to get out. And then we'll go across the hallway. You can see lots of things, needlepoint things Mom has done, and this is the parents' bedroom. You can see Mom Rhonda's little knitting area. There's her vanity and their nice bed. It's all nicely made. There's some more macrame that she has done. And Rhonda is the mom. She bought the treadmill for Mike for Christmas, which he really liked. They have a closet here. It's a nice walk-in closet. As you can see, everything's modern. There's the suitcase, and she likes to keep things very organized. Rhonda is a neat sim, and you can see that little basket there tells kind of a sad story, which I'll tell you more about in a little bit. But we'll go on out here, and then they do have an ensuite bathroom. So we'll just go in here, and this, since this house was originally built in the 50s, it definitely has some of that feel to it. I'm not sure why that counter's not showing, but it's not. So there's their toilet. I love this. This is from Purisms. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but that's I'll have it linked. I can't remember. Auntie Vera, I think it is, somebody's bathroom. So I just really like that. Reminds me of the 50s. And there's the vanity again, and you can I just wanted to, I don't know, I was just kind of in an orange mood, making things warm and earth tones. There's the picture, if you could see that on the wall. That's needlepoint that the mom's done. And there's a picture when they went to the beach. And of course, they're all dancing because they seem to really like to do that quite a bit. So we'll go in. There's the piano. Betsy's taking piano lessons. She likes it. And there's a nice little reading area. And Connect 4, which I think is fun. If you're old enough to remember that game, you might have fond memories playing that game. Here's the living room, and this is the dining room. It's all set and ready for dinner with a nice Jell-O mold on the table. And we'll go into the kitchen, which goes off of the dining room. And this is from the atomic era. This is if you play Fallout, you might recognize some of these things. So here's the nice kitchen. You can see it's nice and colorful. It's all neatly organized, but I wanted to make it have a lived-in feel as well as being, very clean. There's the Formica dining room table and kitty clock. Have to have the proverbial fork and spoon. And we'll go off of the kitchen is the utility room. And there is a washer and dryer, very modern looking. And with a plumb bob ceiling fan, I thought that was fun. And that goes right off onto their covered deck. And here's Rhonda. Rhonda loves painting, and she also loves flower arranging. She's a very creative sim, but she's number one. She is a housewife and a mom. Mom number one, I guess, wife and housewife. That's how she defines herself. She goes and gets her hair done at the hair salon every Saturday morning. There's another view. You can see they had a little game area. So the family enjoys having people over. And Mike is very hardworking. His priority is taking care of his family. He's not too strict. Actually, they do spoil Betsy a little bit, but she is a good daughter. And here's a little backstory. She's practicing the piano, but one of the reasons spoil her is because both Rhonda and Mike wanted to have a big happy family, and unfortunately Betsy is their only child. She's the only one that they've been able to have, and as a child she was premature and she had quite a few health problems. So she is I'd say they protect her quite a bit, and they spoil her, but they are firm parents, and she is not she's pretty down to earth. She doesn't act spoiled. Here's their bathroom. So they've been trying for more children ever since Betsy was about 4 years old, and it's been unsuccessful. There have been many sad times for Rhonda, and you can see there's the little potty chair there. They have recently just decided that it just doesn't seem to be. And after the last miscarriage, Rhonda was really sad and very, very upset. And so they're now quietly talking together about perhaps adopting. Betsy has always wanted to have a little brother or sister. She really loves her family, and she's always, she enjoys being an only child, but she does call herself a lonely child. She has friends and sees their families and their big families and wishes that she had that for herself. So hopefully, maybe this family will be able to adopt. They have so much love to give, or maybe a miracle will happen and they will have a child on their own. They are located right here in San Sequoia. Their home is on the Parkside lot. It is available. Let me know, because I have available, you can download from my Google Drive, and let me show you just a little bit more about the family in depth. We'll start with Mike, the dad. He has the aspiration of being a computer whiz, and he's a geek, family-oriented, and loyal. Mike likes strange tunes, music, bowling, programming, and family-motivated Sims. I haven't given him any dislike. Rhonda wants to be a super parent, I think that is. She's family-oriented, loyal, and neat, and her likes and dislikes: baking, cooking, knitting, and cross-stitch. Oh, and I didn't give her any dislikes either. Betsy is very goal-oriented. She is an overachiever. She loves music, and she's also a lover of pink. That's her favorite color. She works hard at school and really has the dream of being a cheerleader. So she's working hard to make the cheer team. And everyone loves their poodle Brandy. She's smart and loyal and a quick learner. Their Calico Kitty Cupcake is also smart, lazy, and I think is that spoiled, if I remember correctly what that icon is. An adult kitty. They're both spayed and neutered, I guess spayed. would be the right term. And so this is the family and some backstory for them. The lot is the Parkside Place lot in Gilbert Gardens. It's a nice corner lot, and it's a nice neighborhood with, of course, every house has a view of the bridge, and you just kind of go up the hill, and there's some eclectic homes. You can see they've been built in differing eras. So if you are interested in playing with this family, let me know. The household themselves have no CC, except for I do use default skin and default, I think there might be. They are a very nice family who has had some sorrows in their life. I don't have any extended family for them right now, but they would make a great addition to your game if you'd like, and I've had fun playing with them for a little bit. I will be back doing the Townies and the Sims of Sin Sequoia, and I'll be featuring another family next week. So if you've enjoyed this, I appreciate it. If you like this content, please let me know. Give me a like. If you aren't subscribed, I appreciate the subscriptions. Leave a comment below. I try to answer them whenever I get a comment, and I love interacting with you. So until next time, have a simtastic day. Dag dag.